Like a Hellcat.
Hello there guys, it's me Lazy Wizard, and I'm going to do a small RPG project that I'm going to, you can kind of call this like a little devlog. So, this little game is going to be called Starfall 1. Project Starfall 1. Game. Okay. Now that we have a name to our project, it's going to load this up. This is the main thing it starts with. I always like to change this up a bit. Let's rename this to Start of Game. Then I like to have a new map, test map. I always throw in a test map just to give me a new map. So yeah, this is how I usually have when I first start out layouts. Because test map is if I want to test something, I don't want to actually put it in and then remove it later. I just throw it into the test map. And my mouth is really dry. Cucumber water. That did not help. Okay. So, usually I come up with a project beforehand, but I'm going in this completely blind. I want to make a short game using RPG Maker 2003. So, let's load chipsets. Let's import some chipsets from Project Devilfall, which is a project that I'm currently working on, as you can tell. What does this one look like? I'll load that up later. So let's load this. This will be the world map. Let's change the world map. It's not going to be really big, so I'll do 100 by 85. So the world's map size is this big. Let's go to the tile sets and then change some up. So it's world map. Copy world map, because there's not really much changed. Paste it, world map 2. Okay. So with this, there's these are just some sprites that I edited for Devilfall, which I still may not use all of them. There we go. Apply the changes, because for now, we're just going to make a world map. So, see how do I want to do this? I'm going to make a random shape. Because land is not, like, constant. There we go. And with this, we have our map. But obviously it's not close to done. Do a little bit of sculpting. I'll be right back. I am sorry about that. There was a delivery man here at the wrong address. So, I was editing this out. Make this as round as possible without really getting rid of too much. There we go. Okay, so with this, let's edit this out a little bit. So with this, I want a kind of a like a bay. There's a reason for this. So actually, yeah. Add this round. Because I want to design the map before fully doing. There we go. Okay. So, I want to have a little important scene or an area for the water. So, so 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So, like, if we made this area like this. There we go. Okay, with this, we can just say, oh, obviously there's going to be some type of underwater ruin there. So now let's add the... So we want this to be more lines of an in-game area, so I want to completely cave this in, kind of like this. We can always edit this later, but for now, I just want to have like mountains. And since this used to be connected, like you could say lore-wise, you could have and then just like this for there we go. There we go. We have a small area. Let's do this. So with I still didn't change this around yet. I am sorry. I knew I was forgetting something. Luckily nothing changed. So with this, let's do something like this. Actually, no. There we go, White Temple. I still need to do a few more things. Okay, now I just decided that I want this to be desert. So let's do a little bit of touch up. Okay, so we decided this is going to be like this. Okay, so with something like this, this is going to be a switch, which means I will have to add this in one at a time. So that would be right here. Okay. Let's do this. Because I'm going to make this into a plot thing, a story piece. Uh, there we go. I will have to make the switch. So let's put the switch all the way down here. Final area. So with this is definitely going to be the final area where the climax of this game is going to take place. I do things completely out of order how most people do it, sadly. I design the map first and then I create the story based on what I need. And if I need anything extra, I obviously add more areas. There we go. Now with that all set up, we can continue with here. Actually, here I do need to test this to make sure it does work. Switch options on. So we put the starting position here. There we go. Okay. Ah, that one piece. Okay. So let's. There we go. Now we have the end area built. Let's actually start on the starting area. So, for the Devil Before Fall game I'm making, I'm having them specifically come from a different island, country, kingdom, whatever, and meeting up with the noble of of like a bunch of land. Um, okay, sorry about that. I have to keep track of time used with the recording, but as they get there, they start to learn that something's not right, and they have to do stuff. So I want to try to do the same thing. Uh, um. So let's. Yeah, this is still event. So let's make a small port town. I like to use this bridge piece like this. Uh, Port town, but I do want to edit the terrain a bit more. Let's see. There we go. Let's use these trees. So let's do this. Okay, let's add a big tree because I want to make this into like a forest area. Usually I don't like having, I like to have like a small clearing. Let's see, let's add this like mansion manor type of building right here. That's my other. Okay. And let's use this. See, let's say this is a decently woodland area, but not too much. Let's do this. Let's put a crypt right there. Say it is a story thing again, because like I said, I'm not going off of any type of story that I've made. I'm just doing this straight up while making all of this. Okay. There we go. Just put a few one dots of trees everywhere. There we go. Now with this we have the very beginning area of the world map made. So, see, we have port town and a manor. So let's first create an area. With this, you can actually put specific monster groups here. No, I need to go down more. There we go. With this is the starting area. So we're not going to add no monster groups. As you see, this is actually a good position to start building. I personally am going to say that you should, if you're new to RPG Maker, obviously get like the newer one because they are more constant and you can do a lot more. I just specifically like 2003 as a personal favorite of the series. I have XP and I am making a short demo in it. It's taking a while because I've been working on other projects and other things, but I hit my mic. But yeah, like the Game Jam games I've been doing are all made in 2003, and I'm hoping that my first actual full game is actually, I don't know. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my games and stories I do. I think I have scrapped over 50 projects. Somewhere on my laptop, the files and resources are all saved, but I'm just starting to get more active in this and actually release them if I don't like them. Because I like, as you can see with the world map, I create the layout, then I do a little bit of editing with the world map, and then I start with the starting area. So yeah, this I'm going to end this off here with the world map editing. This is pretty short, but this is going to be like pretty short videos compared to what I am going to be uploading. I think I'm going to work with the characters because I'm not a character design person. I do have to use a specific site to create the sprites for this because I am not good with it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part, which I'm going to probably be recording soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.